Welcome to Soup for the Soul. No portion of Soup for the Soul may be used in part or whole without the expressed written consent of Kimmy Wyatt. Hi, you guys. Hello. I'm not hoarse, but a little drained. This Soup for the Soul is called Putting Your Hands on Someone. I'm not talking about healing hands either. You guys, when that saying that goes, putting your hands on someone, it could be something before it or after, but putting your hands on someone literally means, first of all, it's evil, demonic, basically. Not saying you're a demonic spirit, but it's evil, and well, if you're evil, you're a demonic spirit, as far as I'm concerned, but. When you put your hands on someone, it's the same as putting your mouth on someone. See, there's two different things. Let me explain. Putting your mouth on someone is talking about someone, and it's usually not warranted. You're just talking about them and you gossiping or whatever. Don't put your mouth on me, people will say. But when you put your hands on someone, you are determined to destroy. Now, you're not physically doing this, or the person's not physically doing this, but they're out to kill, destroy. And their whole goal is to bring you down, putting their hands on you, virtually putting their hands on you, like invisible hands on your shoulder that's pushing you down. And you guys, that is one of the most evilest things that a person can do. Because I take it back. I take that. Let me say this. If you're putting your hands on someone and they deserve it, you shouldn't be doing it. I don't condone it, but you have a reason why you're doing it. They did something to you. You didn't give it to the Lord, and even if you did, you took it back. We're human, and you're putting your hands on them. Like, oh, I'm gonna destroy this person because what they did to me, it wasn't warranted. Or whatever. No, 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 no. I'm talking about putting your hands on someone that you don't even know. You may hear my washing machine going. I'm sorry. Yeah, putting your just take your hands like you're making a claw, CLAW. Take both of them and put them in front of you, not in front of your face, but on the side. Just raise them up, and then just reach out real fast like you're grabbing something. That's putting your hands on someone. You want to destroy them. You don't want them to be successful. The question. And by the way, you will include other people in their demise, in trying to destroy them. And the sad part about it is, if they are God-fearing, God's child, these people this person or people will never ever get it. And this is where Satan comes in, because he doesn't want them to get it, that they cannot destroy that person. They will use all of their energy putting their hands on someone who probably doesn't even care if they exist. Seriously. They don't even care it's like, who are you? You know that song, Who Are You? Do, 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 do. Oh, I can't remember who sings that. It's like an old school song from back in the day, in the 70s, or it could have been late 60s, but I think it's in the 70s. Who are you? It's like, this person doesn't even, they don't even, they may see you, but they don't even, it's like, really, once again, who are you? Like, really? And so people will go to the ends of the earth to do whatever, 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 whatever. And that person may be laughing so hard, like, I'm protected. I am so protected. It is not funny. I'm not just saying that. It's the truth. I am so protected. There is nothing that you can do to destroy me. But once again, they will never get it. They will try. This is the one, Satan. Satan will have them running and chasing and doing this like a dog chasing after his tail, going around in circles, knowing full well he knows they're not going to accomplish anything. He knows this, but when you think about Satan this way. Satan doesn't care. He will use you to try to get to someone else, but he's using you because he knows he can use you, and he does not care what happens to you in the process. Okay? He will put you out there like a wet dish towel and make you think this, that, and the other, because he does want you to destroy that person. But what he's not telling you, ooh, thank you, Jesus. What he's not telling you is that he's using you because he already knows you cannot destroy that person. That person is saved. Just like a batter that just came off of third base. Baseball. And they run and they hit home run. They hit the home plate. They're saved. And he does this so, I hate to use this word for say, eloquently. He does it with pizzazz. He is so good at fooling people till it is just amazing. Now I'm gonna break that scenario down. Okay, Satan, regardless of him knowing that this person is saved, and I don't mean, they've been dipped in water saved and they're holier than now, they go to church and they don't wear pants, I'm if they're women, no, not that saved. He knows that this person is special. He knows that this person, and all God's children are, but this person right here, or these people, it's hard to get. They're hard-headed when it comes to doing evil stuff. I mean, they're just not going to do it. They're not followers. They're leaders. You know what I'm saying? You see them every day. You see them every day, and he knows this, and it pisses him off because he wants to put his hands on them. He wants to put his hands on them, but he knows he can't put his hands on them. But guess what? No, I take that back. And he's going to try his darndest to put his hands on them. But the harsh reality is, and this is what he knows in the back of his head, that his mind, that he can't do that. But guess what? He's going to try. Satan doesn't give up. He doesn't give up, you guys. He doesn't give up. He may move on temporarily, but he does not give up. He does not. So he will do, since he can't do it within his power, he will put you, or when he finds you somewhere, going somewhere, whatever it is, you going to a concert, whatever it is, he's going to use the most vulnerablest, person or people that he can find, people that are airheads, that he knows he can just snap his fingers once or twice and they're in. I call them airheads, because everyone is not like that. You got people that they may get in, reluctantly, but they're not just straight up airheads. They're going to get the ins and outs of what's going on. Wait a minute, hold on, blah, 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 ask questions. But then they join. But they're definitely far from being airheads. But then you have bona fide airheads. It takes a while for a thought to register in their head. They walk, live, breathe, go to the store. They do everything that they want to do. But they're bona fide airheads, meaning they were that kid in school that you probably could just get to go trip somebody and or someone in the hallway. Instead of the bully doing it, he'll have the stupid one go do it. You know what I'm saying? Airheads with a capital A, you guys. I'm telling you, with a capital A. And so he will get the most vulnerablest person or people to take on the task. The task of tripping someone. No, I'm just joking. The task of putting their hands on, on a person. Transferred from him. He will have them put their hands on a person. You guys, this is deep because I haven't even gotten to what putting your hands on a person really, really, truly means. It's a lot to dissect. Because when someone puts their hands on you, and I gave you a scenario, maybe they feel that you deserved it, but okay, we're not talking about that. We're talking about you just evil. You guys, when someone decides to put their hands on you, it's innocent as you are. You haven't done anything to them, and like I said, you were shielded, protected. So that's out. That's a given. When they decide to put their hands on you, you guys, that is a mode right there. That is one of the most evilest things that a person can conjure up. And I have said it so many times, this person probably, do you even know them? But see, there's the airheads. Most airheads want to be popular. So they will go to the ends of the earth to do whatever it takes for them to gain respect from whomever, Satan, in this case. So they're airheads. They don't think. An airhead never thinks before they do anything because they can't think because they're an airhead. This is what they do. They're like ignorance on fire. They have, for no rhyme or reason, they just do stuff. I was going to say that other word, y'all. They just do stuff. They're like you went 3-year-old toddlers. You got some, and of course toddlers 2 and 3, 2 years old, 3 years old. They're going to get into stuff, but no. This toddler 2 and 3, and even though they may be an adult now, they were airheads. Telling them to not mess with something was like telling them to mess with it. Oh, put that down. Put that down. James, put that down. And most kids do not have the name of James these days, but don't mess with that. I mean, this person right here, airhead, will look at you while they continue to mess with something because they want to challenge you. They are born challengers. They are born airheaded challengers. They want to challenge people. It gives them a thrill to be able to ruffle your feathers if possible. That just does something to them because they have low self-esteem. Very low. Low. I'm going to get like Barry White, you guys. I'm telling you. On the next time I say it, it's going to be low. Yeah, they have no self-esteem. So they get a thrill out of you, making you pissed off, mad. And then it pisses them off when you're not pissed off, mad. And so they keep trying and oh, the game is on, then it's on and popping. They're going to do whatever. It's whatever. They're going to do whatever they can to destroy you. And it becomes escalated, which means they got their hands on your shoulders, on you, okay? but they just tighten them up real quick. They tighten their hands, like clenched them to while they're on your shoulders. You know, because Satan is riding them. Satan is riding them. Oh my God. You guys, the sad thing about Satan riding you is that you don't know until it's over. Let me say that again. The saddest thing about Satan riding you and putting his hands on you, the one that's doing all the work, the you know, whatever, the devilment, you know, you won't even realize he's written you until it's over. And then you have to wonder, what are my consequences now? Because what did I do? Like, really? And I'm gonna say this. You're not gonna be shocked. What? I must have been out of mind or something. No. You knew what you were doing, but since you have that evil spirit, just an evil spirit, you're gonna be in denial about or shocked about how far you went. Whoo, God dog it. Putting your hands on someone that you can't even touch. And I'm not talking about physicalities. You can't even, you no matter how you try to pierce and clench your fists in your hands while you have them on their shoulders, you can't. There's certain people on the planet, y'all, recognize this and stop wasting your time. See, I'm a time person. You know, I'm what I mean by that, I do not waste my time on something that is not going to bring me some kind of joy or fruition. Time is important to me. I've even made the statement more than once that I'd rather have time than money. Because if I got time, I can make money. So I'm not going to spend my time doing something that's not lucrative, that is not making me some money, that is not healthy for me, that is not getting me on the right path or taking me to my destiny. I am not going to spend my time focusing on some shiggity that this just really it doesn't even, you know, what's the purpose of it? I like things that have a purpose. I do this because the result of that is this. The reason why I didn't do that is because I didn't want to. Results. So when you put your hands on someone, make sure you know who you're putting your hands on. There are people on this planet that you just cannot touch. You just can't touch them. I'm one of those people, and I'm not bragging. You cannot touch me. I am not bragging, you guys. I swear before the Lord. You can see, you gotta know who you are. When you know, like riding a bike when you were 2 and you still, or 3, 4, 5, and you still know how to ride it. You wake up knowing it. You go to sleep knowing it. You know this. You are God's child. You are not one of these people out here who may go to church every day and they come out and they get the, you know, acting a fool. I said acting, AKIN. They get the acting a fool like they hadn't even been in church. I am not talking about them. I'm talking about a person who bona fiably knows that they cannot be touched. No bragging. Those are the people that you leave alone. Because you are going to be like that dog chasing after his tail, going around and around in a circle. And once again, Satan knows you going around and around in a circle, but he's a character. He knows you going around and around in a circle. He already knows you can't. He knows you can't even do none of that person because I can't do anything to him. So what I'm going to do is make you fool. And since I can't mess with them, I'm going to make you think you can. And then make you suffer the consequences for thinking that you can. And suffer the consequences for thinking that I'm on your side. and just suffer. 'Cause I'm pissed off because I can't get to him. That's how he works. He has no favor of a person. He doesn't even have the ability to like, let alone love. In no aspect, no way. Imagine that. Something on the planet that can't even show love at all. Period. It's not in him. At all. If you on Satan's team doing evil, go to hell. Go to hell. That's when he gonna laugh at you. At your $8 $. Did you really truly think I was on your side? Or do you know who I am? What rock have you been under that was on the planet? I'm not on your side. I'm all about me. Are you serious? And KimMeWyatt would say, are you for realio? I know she in heaven right now saying, are you for realio? Really? You didn't know? You didn't know who I am? And I'm asking the same thing. You didn't know? You didn't feel the fire under your $8 sign? I'ma say it ass. When you used to go to sleep, you didn't feel all that, man. You didn't know? Well, come on in. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Yo, isn't that sad? I'm going to go. The saddest thing is some of these people, oh my God, on Judgment Day, y'all. Oh, wow. And I'd probably still be up there looking like, you stupid, why did you such and such, but I know I'm not, you're not even going to be the same person when, Judgment Day. You're going to be judged for whom you were, though, but you will be at another time and place, trust me. I got to go on that note. I really want to make this a part 2, but, well, you know what? I really don't even have to really go right now because I don't even use the platform that I used to publish these up before. And because I don't use that platform, I'm not limited to what I can post. Yay! Where are my sound effects? But yeah, you guys, I'll give you guys a couple of more minutes. It just amazes me. And I know I went in and out and in and out and in and out. And I probably didn't finish a couple of sentences, but I'm going to tell you guys, the scariest thing, if you're alive and breathing and listening to this, and you are, the scariest thing that should occur, future event that should occur in your life, is where you're going to spend your life. Spend where your soul is going to be. That is nothing before it, nothing after. That should be the scariest. No scary movie. That should be the scariest. Let me finish my sentence. Thought that you will ever have in your life is where your soul's salvation is. No, I feel like I'm going to get on the plane and it may crash. No, if I get on the train, it may derail, or I may have a wreck in my automobile. I want to get pregnant, but I know already I've had these miscarriages, and I already know if I get pregnant again, I'm probably going to have another one. There is no thought on the planet that will ever supersede you wondering where you're going to spend your eternity. None. No fear on the planet will ever supersede fear and thought of where you are going to spend your eternity. And that word eternity is scary in itself. A lot of people don't realize. They think they're going to get in the oven and get out. Oh, did Satan turn me into a turkey? It's all right. It's all good. He basted me and everything, stuffed me. But I'm out now. I'm out. No. It's no explanation. I mean, there are no words, but fire. You're going to burn forever. You guys, something just happened to me. Just to know, just the word eternity, the phrase burn forever, or the phrase burn. No, you're going to burn forever. Those are scary. The scary, scary, scary. That's even scarier than The Exorcist. Okay, she was on there, her face was white looking, and I mean, Satan was supposedly talking, but it's still a movie. Yes, her head is spinning around. Okay, I am scared. I got the covers over my head when I went to sleep, but guess what? I'm still alive. There is no thought that you will ever have that is scarier than where you will spend your eternity. That is a quote of mine. There is no thought that you will ever have scarier than where you will spend your eternity. Because we're not talking about a temporary thing. We're talking about eternity. You guys look up the word eternity. And for some of us, we don't have to look it up because we knew what it was when we were in school. And although it didn't bother us as we've gotten older, that word eternity is one of the most powerful words on the planet. Eternity. I don't even like getting burnt from some let me put it this way. I drink a lot of tea and stuff, and I made some tea, and of course I had it in the microwave longer than what it should have been. It was well I make it on the stove, but either I was warming it up in the microwave because I make enough for a couple of days, or I was making the initial brew. Okay, whichever happened. I thought it was a little bit colder than what it was. You guys, I almost burnt my tonsils off. And the thing about it is, I got hoarse right after that. So I said, okay, so when you burn your tonsils, they're open because you burnt them, and you can, you're vulnerable to, or getting something. But you guys, just the feel of that, or better yet, you're cooking and you burn your hand. Oh my God. You guys, that little burn right there, that little burn that you got while you were cooking. It's not even it's not even comparable to the burn you will feel when your whole body is burning. Your whole fingernails, hair, if your whole entire soul is burning and burning and burning and burning and burning and burning. And see, the thing of it is, before I go, I'm wondering if you will know why you are burning. I know that some of us will be sentenced to hell. Some of us will be sentenced to, and I don't mean sentenced in a bad way, like, you're going to go to jail or whatever, but some of us will be going to heaven. I want to know if people are going to, now people going to heaven, it don't matter. There's no matter in that. But people who go to hell, I oftentimes wonder, are they going to know why they were sent to hell? Because I'm going to tell you something that's going to be right up there with that word eternity. Memories like the corners at my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were, scattered pictures of the smiles. No, it wasn't no smiles. You gonna have memories. I don't know if you gonna remember. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. That is even more grueling. I mean, that's just as grueling as the fact that you were burning. This is Kimmy Wyatt. I gotta go. Stop holding me back. Hasta la vista. Buenas horas. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. And some of y'all need to stop letting the door hit you when you come outside on your balcony and you see me. Or you come on your balcony to see me because I'm on my balcony. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Ciao bella, smooches, and then bye. Oh, this was a long one, but it's good.